What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's Labor Day weekend, and I'm hanging out in the beer shed, getting ready to check out a new beer. On my way home today, I stopped by the Beverage barn in Findlay, and I saw this on the shelf, All Hallows Treat. Now, it's only early September, and I should be drinking Oktoberfest beers, but I couldn't pass on this because the artwork on it is super cool. Throw a picture up there. If you look at it, it's got, ghosts and some zombie arms, and the artwork is, I don't know, it's kind of reminiscent of Tales from the Crypt or something like that, so it sucked me right in. Now, the fact that this is a pastry stout probably helped a little bit. Now, Brewery Ommegang is out of Cooperstown, New York. Cooperstown, obviously most famous for the Baseball Hall of Fame, but they also have this awesome brewery, so imagine that'd be an amazing weekend trip if you could knock out both of those. Now, the artwork on here, again, super cool. All Hallows Treat, Imperial Chocolate Peanut Butter Stout, 7.6% ABV. I got a little blurb on the back here. I have new glasses, so I can read these cans finally. Stout with natural flavors, sweet and spooky, like the perfect Halloween night. All Hallows Treat rekindles your favorite childhood holiday memories. Aromas and flavors of dark chocolate, creamy peanut butter, and soft vanilla finish swirl with a smooth body and medium mouthfeel. It's perfect throwback that brings you to your first bite of chocolate peanut butter cup. So I'm guessing they're going for a Reese's kind of vibe on this. Let's see what it's like. Peanut butter beers are tough, man. I mean, sometimes when they do them well, they're really good, but sometimes they have like a really fake taste and, I don't know, kind of tastes like garbage. So let's hope this isn't. If it's Brewery Ommegang, they're usually pretty solid. This is from the OMG series. Now, first thing kind of threw me off. The head's a bit weird looking on this. Body, if we look at the color on the rest of the beer, obviously it's very dark. If I use my Brew HQ SRM chart, we're up near the top. This is a 40 probably. You can't see through it. It's dark as night. The head now was a bit different. It looked like the head on a Coca-Cola. If you saw it, it was like those little fisheye bubbles, light khaki color, but dissipated super quick. So that's kind of, I don't know, kind of interesting. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Let's give it a sniff. Peanut butter is what I'm picking up the most. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of dark chocolate, but peanut butter is the predominant smell for me. Not overpowering, so hopefully it's dialed down enough so that it works nicely. Well, give it a shot. Cheers. The body on this, what did it say? Medium? Medium, smooth body and medium mouthfeel. I will say this, the body is silky smooth, but it's probably a bit too light for me on something like a stout, especially if we're going for like a pastry stout. The body on this is, I don't know, I would say medium light. So it's probably a little thinner than I would like, but it's not bad, just a little lighter than expected. Tastes. You pick up everything that it says. I mean, I think you do pick up dark chocolate first. You definitely pick up some peanut butter. Vanilla. I don't know. The vanilla, you pick it up. I mean, there's some vanilla there. I don't know. All in all, I mean, the taste isn't bad. The body just kind of kills it for me. Ratings-wise, this does pretty good. Untapped it at a 3.96. Now, I will say there were only about maybe 500 check-ins. So for a brewery of this size, they only have about 500. I'm assuming it just come out pretty recently. Beer Advocate, there was no reference to this. They did have an All Hallows Dark, I think, that they put out. Must have been in previous years. But it said that was a Schwarzbier, so it's obviously not this. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with this. Because it's Ommegang, I expect really good things because they do really good beer. Traditionally, they stay in I guess what they started doing was Belgian type stuff. And I know they've branched out like a lot of other breweries and all these other different flavors. And, that's probably why they're doing something like this. I'll tell you why I'm torn. It's not a bad taste. For 7.6, I think it hides the alcohol well. Not that 7.6 is super high, but for a lot of people, 7.6 is on the higher end. Zero booziness. You don't notice the ABV whatsoever. It is silky smooth. The flavors are there. I don't think any of them are super dominant, which could be a good thing considering there's peanut butter, which often dominates beers and ruins them. The flavors are all there, but I don't really think, I don't know, I don't think it knocks it out of the park with this. The body for me is what kills it. If I want a stout, I want something to it. This is, I don't want to say watery, but for a stout, it's on the watery side, and that kind of screws up the whole deal for me. So All Hallows Street Pastry Stout, I would give you an Not a bad beer. I got a couple more of them, and I'll certainly drink them. I just had expected a bit more, hoped for a bit more, and was let down. So, it's not bad, no thumbs down, but I wouldn't say that it completely delivers and gets the thumbs up. Would I buy it again? Probably not. The body is the killer. Hey, is what it is. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. And as always, you got any comments or questions, jump in down below. Hey, till next time. Cheers.